everyone. I'm going to get you ready for your little mini project that you're going to do with your oil pastels. So if you get your supply bag out, you'll probably notice that there's a picture of either a fruit or vegetable. So I have a tomato for mine. I have a bunch of different reference pictures. So maybe you got the carrots, maybe you got the kiwi, maybe you got the peppers or the watermelon or the cucumber, whatever it is. Your picture is your picture. And you'll be using this to draw and to color in with your oil pastels very, very carefully. Now, the project paper that I gave for you is this it's 9 inches by 6 inches. And this time I labeled it. So I put FVRD for fruit vegetable reference rough draft. Sorry, fruit vegetable rough draft. Okay, that's the newsprint, and then just the paper that goes with it, the good drawing paper that we always transfer to, has FV for just fruit veggie. Okay, so either you got a fruit or a vegetable, whatever it is. This is your project paper. It's 6 inches by 9 inches, and it's literally labeled for you. Okay. What you'll be doing is pretty much you're going to take a look at your fruit or vegetable. You're going to draw it onto your newsprint like we always do. And then when you're done with that, you'll transfer it onto the nice paper, the good drawing paper, and then you'll color it in. Now, make sure to draw onto the side that I actually labeled it with. So I'm actually, the little letters are right there. I'm going to draw on this side because this side of the paper has the good tooth to it. The other side's a little flat. This side has a nice tooth to it. So again, draw on the side that it's labeled on. Okay, now I have some past student examples to show you. What I really just want to get away from is looking at your fruit or vegetable. For example, mine's a tomato, and going, hey, I know how to color that in. It's red. And then just filling it in with your red oil pastel. We want to try and match colors really, really well. So that way it becomes even more realistic looking. So, oops, I have some examples from past students. This is an example of what not to do. If you have an apple like that, don't let your brain take over and go, oh, I know how to color it in. It's red. And then just color it in flat red. An apple, whatever vegetable you have or fruit, it's much more complex than that. So you really have to take in all that we've learned with color mixing and matching colors and how to shade things in. So here are some examples from the past. Okay. And well, these are our student examples. So you can see they took their time and colored things in. This person had a peach. They did not just go and grab their peach oil pastel, okay, and color it all in, because this does not really match the color of an actual peach. They've got like bits of orange and yellow and pink and purple and red. So the student did a very good job. Here's another example. Okay, they worked hard to match the colors that they saw in their reference picture. I have a couple more that you could take a look at. Okay, it's a pretty good one. But again, like, we think of the center of a watermelon as red. And if you actually look at a picture of a watermelon, it's really not red. It's much lighter pink. It's much more complex color than just the plain red out of the oil pastel. Okay. So here are examples. So for our first step, though, is, again, take a look at your reference picture. Okay. Get your rough draft drawing paper out and fill up the space. Do not draw. Oh my God. Do not draw your fruit or vegetable teeny tiny. You need to fill up the space nicely to be able to color it in more easily. So fill up the space, and then you could transfer onto the good paper. We use the window technique typically. We put it up on the window, tape it up there, and it's easy to trace. And then we will begin coloring and color matching and shading it in accordingly. So those are the instructions. Good luck.